The moment you think of cucumbers, you think of it as a salad, but very rarely would you think of it as a curry. Today's recipe is literally beyond every technique that you've ever thought of as a curry. The recipe, you may ask, cucumber tambuli, where thampu literally means cool and huli means sour. And this recipe is from Karnataka. Let's begin. While cucumber forms one of the ingredients of this recipe, you can in parts also kind of replace it with multiple different ingredients. Spinach is one of those. There's an ingredient called doda patre, which literally is available in the wild. It's the Indian borage. You can have fenugreek in the recipe. You can have shunti, which is ginger. You can also add in brahmi leaves and make this Ayurvedic, make it beautiful, depending on what you're looking at deriving from this recipe. The derivation of today's recipe is literally bringing the cooling nature of this recipe into your body. It's cool, it's non-greasy, it's non-heavy, and trust me, it's one of the simplest curries you can ever have in your treasury. Let's begin. Let's take a couple of tablespoons of cucumber. You may have to de-seed if the cucumber has too many seeds. To this, let's add in grated fresh coconut, a couple of green chillies, depending on the spice that you can personally take, a couple of cloves of garlic, some fresh coriander leaves, a couple of peppercorns, and lastly, some sesame seeds. We cover this and grind this nice and smooth. At this stage, the paste is done and ready. And I just kind of realized and noticed that if you salt this, mix it well, this could also double up as a wonderful cucumber chutney. So you can maybe take that recipe, keep it aside and use that, and let me know separately in the comment section what you think about this. But for now, let's move on quickly to the recipe of the tambuli, wherein this now gets mixed with a couple of more ingredients. To this, let's add in fresh homemade curd, some salt. Let's mix this well till the curd kind of becomes nice and lump-free. Let's add in the remaining chopped cucumber. At this stage, the tambuli is almost done and ready. And like I said earlier, thampu means cold and huli means sour. The souring in this case comes in, of course, from the yogurt, and the cooling comes from a combination of the yogurt and cucumber. One last step that's now left is the tempering, which is very critical because it just kind of elevates the entire taste and flavor profile of this tambuli. Now, one thing and a note of caution is do not temper with ghee, because ghee will eventually solidify in a cooling agent like this. And that's why I always prefer, and we should always rather prefer, oil. Remember that. Let's begin the tempering. Let's begin with mustard seeds, cumin seeds, curry leaves, and finally some red chillies. Let's mix this well together. And with this, ladies and gentlemen, cucumber tambuli or sautekai tambuli is done and ready. You do not need to heat this. You do not need to cool this further. This as is goes on a banana leaf which has a little scoop, a little mound of hot steaming rice. This sautekai, and you need nothing else literally. This is the first course in most South Indian homes. This works as a wonderful coolant. It's amazing. Bye for now.